Hey, I'm June Anderson, and here we are again for another episode of Glass with a Class. Thanks for joining in with us. Today we'll be talking about a replacement for those missing pieces. Remember when I showed in a recent episode a sugar bowl from the Jeanette Glass Company in the cherry blossom pattern that needed a lid? Well, I haven't found that one yet, but I do have it's called Floral, but the nickname is Poinsettia, and that's what I prefer to call it. I have a Poinsettia sugar bowl that I was looking for a replacement lid. And so I said, remember when I said you might not find that missing piece you're looking for? Then I said that you shouldn't get upset because lots of people do find their missing pieces. Well, guess what? I went to an online auction site and found that lid. Here it is. This is my poinsettia lid. I found it for my poinsettia sugar bowl, or floral, whatever you want to call it. So there it is, my poinsettia sugar bowl with its lid. So here's proof that those pieces we wish we had for our forlorn, unfinished glass items can be found. Well, at least most of the time, I guess. So at this point, I have to tell on myself. I received the lid in the mail and went downstairs to look at my glass, and lo and behold, I already had a lid that I had gotten earlier and forgotten about it. Well, my point is still made. You really can find that missing piece most of the time. Maybe you can find two of them. What I'll do now is either list this one online and sell it, or buy another sugar bowl without the lid, put it with my spare lid, and list it for someone else to enjoy. From time to time, maybe I'll find more pieces I need and show them to you. Alrighty, here is today's class portion of Glass with a Class. 3 words that sound the same. Well, almost. Counsel, C-O-U-N-S-E-L. Council, C-O-U-N-C-I-L, and cancel, C-A-N-C-E-L, which doesn't even belong here because it's not pronounced exactly like counsel and council, but it's a problem for some folks. Counsel and council aren't really even supposed to be pronounced the same themselves, but most people do. Counsel should be pronounced counsel, and council should be pronounced council. But they're so close to the same that folks just don't take the time to pronounce them correctly, and we just run them out there like they're twins. Counsel, C-O-U-N-S-E-L, means to give advice. I would counsel you to buy a less expensive car. It's also the term for lawyers conducting a case. Would the counsel for the defense please approach the bench? The next one is council, C-O-U-N-C-I-L, which is a formal group that meets regularly. For instance, a governing body. The city council will meet tonight. The last one is cancel, C-A-N-C-E-L, which isn't pronounced council like the other two, but rather cancel. The spelling is definitely different too. Cancel means to decide not to go through with something, or to delete or void something. Here's a sentence for each one from the Bible. Psalm 55, verse 4. We took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of the Lord in company. Psalm 107, verse 32. Let them exalt him in the assembly of the people and praise him in the council of the elders. Jeremiah 18:8. But if that nation I threatened stops doing wrong, I will cancel the destruction I intended to do to it. So there you go. We've finished another Glass with a Class episode and had a little fun and learned a little something. Tune in next time when we'll look at Depression glass flower frogs. That'll be fun. Come back in 2 weeks for our next episode. God bless you all. Bye-bye.